Hi everyone. So I am making a video again today, and in this video I want to talk about the importance for me in my recovery of finding me time and taking care of me and making myself a priority. Something that I've struggled with most of my life, or my adult life, I guess you can say. I think becoming a mom so early, things change for you when you become a parent, because it's no longer about you, it's about your child. Your child always comes first. And I took that to heart and literally mean every moment, every second revolves around my child. And finding time for myself or spending money on myself was not a priority, and was something that I struggled a lot with guilt about. I have learned through my recovery process that it's important to take care of me. If I don't take care of me, then I can't be the best me, and therefore I'm not the best mom I can be to my kids. So in the very beginning, when I started to make myself a priority, it was difficult because the guilt was hard, and finding the time and all the things that I used to justify and rationalize not taking the time to look after myself, all those excuses came up. So I had to learn to shift my focus, and I would remind myself that by taking time for me, I become better, and if I'm better, then I'm a better mom. So I would do this reverse psychology thing where I would say, taking time for me when I would feel the guilt, I would say, no, I'm doing this for my children. So if I take time for me, then that benefits my kids. So again, I'm doing this for my children. And it helped me figure out how to do it. This took time in my recovery because initially in the beginning of my journey, I didn't like myself, I had no self-worth, and again, I had all those feelings of shame and not being good and damaged. So when you feel that way, you don't feel like you deserve things. So as my recovery has moved, or as I've gone further in my recovery journey, I have learned to like myself, and then I learned to love myself. And then I got to a place where I could say, you know what, I deserve to feel good. I deserve to have time for myself. So what I do today to have time for myself, which I started about, almost a year ago, I started doing a fitness program at home. And this fitness program involves 30-minute workout a day. And it also has a nutrition guide and planner. So I started to take that 30 minutes a day for myself, and I did that by doing a workout. And by doing that, it made me take the 30 minutes, because that's 30 minutes of me time. And let me tell you, if you're interested, I have hundreds of videos on my Facebook page of me working out with my own child running around in tow, and sometimes the daycare kids running around in tow. And what's really great is they've learned, for the most part, that Pam takes that 30 minutes, and so they play around me, which is great. Some days I do have to stop and pause my workout and deal with whatever they need, and that's fine. But for the most part, my kids, all of them, including my daycare kids, have learned to give me that time. And so for me, I am better, and it's better for my emotional health because I've taken time for myself. I have chosen to take my 30 minutes a day, most days, through a workout. And for me, the workout is critical not because I need to lose weight, not because of any of that body image stuff, but for how it helps me feel mentally and emotionally. Since starting my program, I could talk all day about how wonderful I feel, how great I feel, how good my moods are, how stable they've been, and the self-confidence that I have now in myself. And my body's not perfect, and it probably never will be. I'm not going to lose everything. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not concerned about my body image, but I have confidence in myself because when I try something new with my workout, I can do it successfully, and that's great. And when I can do, 2 more push-ups with my exercise, that's also great for me that day. So my purpose of this video is to encourage you all to find something to do for yourself. A couple of the other things I do, because again, 30 minutes every day working out is absolutely not realistic for me. That's just not how it works. I normally work out 5 days a week, to be honest. Initially, in the beginning, when I started the program, I was working out 7 days a week. Benjamin, please give the ball back to Jonah. You can't take his ball. Sorry. So, some of the other things that I do for myself is I get my nails done. Ooh, aren't they pretty? I get my nails done every 3 weeks. It's something that I had to budget for. And again, is there other things I could be spending that money on for my family? Absolutely, I can be spending that money differently. But it's so vitally important to myself that I take some time for myself and some money for myself. So I budget it. And I don't feel guilty about it. I love to read, so I take time, and if I need to, I'm going to take 30 minutes to read that day. The important thing is that I'm taking 30 minutes every day for myself, and that makes me better emotionally and physically. It makes me a better wife. It makes me a better mother. And so I want to encourage you all to take 30 minutes for yourself every day. And if you can't find 30 minutes, because people say that to me all the time, 30 minutes, oh my God, I don't even have like 2 minutes to pee. I used to say things like that. Start by taking 5 minutes. If that's all you can find is 5 minutes, find 5 minutes here. Find 5 minutes later on in the day. Eventually, as you start to see the benefit of it, you'll start to find that time that you didn't think you had before. So please, everybody who's watching this video, please, it is so vitally important to your mental and emotional health that you, that you take some time for yourself every day. So drop me a line. Tell me what you're doing to take time for yourself. Or if you're struggling to figure out what it is you can be doing or how to initiate me time, drop me a line. Let me help you. Right? Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. The purpose of my channel is to help you all while helping myself. So that's why I'm doing this. So if I can help you, drop me a line. Let me help you. Because guess what? Other people help me, and now I get to give that back. So I got to go now. I hope everybody's having a good day. Find your me time today. Bye.